Our next story is from the Philippines. A powerful typhoon has left parts of the country underwater. It is called Kalmaegi. It has turned roads into rivers and cities into lakes. Cars have been swept away and shipping containers have floated through the streets. The storm made landfall late Monday night, and the rains have been relentless ever since. At least 26 people have lost their lives. Hundreds and thousands have been forced to flee. Coast Guard teams are evacuating stranded residents. But amid those efforts, a military helicopter has crashed. The Philippines has already faced multiple storms this year, and Kalmaegi is the latest to test the country's resilience. Here's a report with more.
The Philippines is once again facing the fury of nature. Typhoon Kalmaegi has swept across the central parts of the country. It has flooded towns, torn down power lines, and cut off entire communities. The storm made landfall late Monday night with winds of 150 kilometers per hour. In some areas, gusts exceeded 200 kilometers an hour. By Tuesday morning, streets, farms, and homes were submerged. In just a few hours, whole neighborhoods were underwater. The damage stretched across the central provinces, where floodwaters rose faster than anyone expected. Cars and shipping containers were swept away. People escaped to rooftops and waited for rescue. At least 26 people are confirmed dead. Most victims were caught in flash floods. Hundreds of thousands have been displaced. Many are now in temporary shelters run by local authorities and aid groups. The Coast Guard has been leading the rescue effort. Teams are moving through submerged streets with boats and trucks. More than 300,000 people were evacuated before landfall, but rescue operations are still underway. Several towns remain isolated after bridges collapsed and roads were cut off by flooding. Rescue work has been hampered by debris and strong currents. Flights and ferry services remain suspended. Power and phone networks are down in several areas. Relief workers say food, clean water, and medicine are now the priority. During one relief mission, a military helicopter crashed in northern Mindanao Island. The Super Huey helicopter was delivering supplies when it crashed. 5 personnel were on board. Search and recovery teams are continuing to look for survivors. Even as rescue efforts continue, weather officials say Kalmaegi is now moving west over the South China Sea. It has weakened, but still poses a threat to countries like Vietnam, where it could make landfall later this week. Vietnam has also issued warnings for coastal provinces and asked fishing boats to return to port. The Philippines faces about 20 tropical storms every year. Kalmaegi is reportedly the 20th storm this year. Just weeks ago, Typhoon Ragasa battered the country. It tore roofs off buildings and uprooted trees. Now, Kalmaegi has added to a growing list of disasters this year for the country. Meteorologists say warmer seas are fueling stronger, wetter systems. They are bringing heavier rain and faster flooding. Experts warn that successive storms are giving communities less time to recover. For now, parts of the country remain underwater. Rescue teams are still at work. Power lines are being repaired, and thousands of families are waiting to return home. Authorities say recovery will take time. Kalmaegi has moved on, but its impact will be felt long after the waters recede.
Want the facts?
The latest developments?
News that gets straight to the point.
Well, we've got all 3 just for you. This is Firstpost Live, a brand new show, your window into what really matters.
Don't miss it.